Hi everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Jackie and you're watching the Waterboro Witch Tarot. So what I've been doing here is the March 2021 forecast, and up next is Aquarius. So we'll pull some cards here for Aquarius and see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, we had one jump out. And don't forget to check out your birth chart, because if this reading does not resonate with you, you can always check out your moon, your ascendant, and your Venus. So we'll see what comes up here for Aquarius. Two more cards, please. Okay. So our first card that jumped out is slow and steady. So, you may be, I don't know, in a world of chaos at this point, just to put it mildly. So what the universe is telling you here, it's time to get yourself grounded. Just slow and steady. You're going to get to the point that you want to be. It's just that, okay, things may be a little bit chaotic right now. Take some time out. Take some time away. Slow and steady. With the next card here, this is a bone collector. And every time I see this card, I think of ancestors. And this is, it's almost like the magician card in the tarot here, or, the Wheel of Fortune. And it's like, things are going to happen when they need to happen. This could also be talking about messages coming to you from your ancestors. So that could be why the universe is telling you, now's the time to be a little bit slower. Just kind of step back here, take a breather. There's some messages that are coming through here for you. There's something you need to pay attention to. And here we have deep freeze, yeah. So this definitely is a time to just kind of step back, pace yourself, take a break, and there's messages. I'm really getting that strong sensation here that there is something that needs to be brought to your attention. Okay, so pay attention to the thoughts, that just kind of happen into your mind. Pay attention to, to music, just like little oddities, maybe, that you don't, that you've never really noticed before. Just start being more aware of what's around you. Because something here needs to be said. All right, so we'll pull some tarot here. Okay. So here we've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So big energy here, big energy focus with slow and steady. And we've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's time to recharge your batteries here. You are really getting yourself depleted. You're burning the candle at both ends. It's time to slow down. With Bone Collector, with the Ace of Swords here, definitely some type of communication, a message, a warning, something is trying to get your attention here. Okay, start listening to your intuition. With Deep Freeze, it's time to step back. And with the Eight of Cups here, to me, it's saying the same thing. It's time to just step away from what you're doing. It's time to take a break. Okay? You can't continue on the pace that you've been working. Here we have the Magician. We've got the Nine of Pentacles. And we have the Moon energy here. So here we've got Mercury. And here we've got water energy. And Pisces specifically. So a lot of emotion going on here. You very well could be, very emotional at this point and not even realizing, why. Okay, it could just be, you're overwhelmed right now. However, we are in Pisces season, and Pisces here is moon energy, so you could be stuck in that energy right now. Okay, Emotions are kind of running high for you. And here we have the Seven of Cups. We've got the Eight of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Wands. Very well could have something to do with a partner of some sort. Not so much one you work with, I guess. Well, for some of you, maybe. But for most of you, it's the partner that you live with. Okay, there may be some drama that's going on there. One of you is very emotional at this point. Maybe the other is just kind of ignoring you. But yeah, there's a lot going on in your headspace, and dealing with your emotions right now. It's like again, you're very overwhelmed with the things that have been going on. But the universe says just dial it back a little bit. All right, so let's pull some cards here on this Ace of Wands. And here we have the Nine of Swords. We've got the Death card, that's Scorpio energy. And here we have the Sun, and that is masculine energy. Yeah, what I get here is you definitely have to fix up your chakras here. There's something out of whack. Something here has got to give before you can be, truly happy again. You've just got so much going on. Like your thoughts are getting the best of you, and you're just so wound up that if you don't give your body a rest, your body is going to make you rest. Okay? So let's pull some cards here for this Ace of Swords. And here we have the Two of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords here, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so it looks like it's like you're doing a lot of juggling here. There's going to be some messages coming to you from Spirit, from your ancestors, from your guides. Definitely don't discount those thoughts and feelings that you're having. There's a reason for it, okay? You're getting some type of download of information here. It very well could have to do with your health, with a family situation. It's going to come to you in a thought. As some of you, know, usually I say, well, you're going to get this information through a dream, or you're going to hear it through the words of a song, or you're going to, hear part of a conversation, and the few words that you do hear, it's really going to resonate. With you, I'm feeling the information is going to come to you through your thought. Okay? You're going to have some like brief moment, like you may just hear like a few words in your mind, and it's going to resonate. But it has to do with your health, and I'm feeling here that you're just so keyed up and so wound up that your health may be an issue here if you aren't careful. Okay, so let's see what that Eight of Cups is. And we're still talking about the deep freeze, which is like, okay, you've got to calm down. You've got to slow down here. Because if you don't, then your body's going to stop you. Okay? So, let's see. here for the Eight of Cups? Yeah, we've got the Four of Pentacles, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the High Priestess. And High Priestess is more moon energy, more feminine energy here. Yeah, you're just trying to hold things together right now. A lot of emotion. You're up and you're down and you're all over the place. It's like you're driving yourself crazy trying to figure out why. Why am I feeling this way? A lot of it is because you're trying to do too much. You're overwhelmed, and it's coming out in panic attacks. It's coming out in sleepless nights. It's coming out in sickness. Let's pull some cards here on this Magician. Here we've got the King of Cups, we've got Star, and we've got the Fool. Yeah, somebody here is going to give you a push. Meaning they're going to come to you and say, okay, just step back here. Somebody is going to step in and give you a little bit of relief here. They want you to get away. Take a break. Go away for a weekend. Go away, take vacation. Do something. Do something that you don't normally do. If you have a hobby, start working at your hobby. It's take a break from whatever has been causing you all of this anxiety. Okay, this person is telling you this in love. They really care for you. They don't want you to get sick, but your health is on the brink of a very big issue, I'm feeling here. And you're just barely holding it together. This Nine of Pentacles. So here we have Justice. Justice talks about Libra. I'm not sure if I mentioned here, this is Aquarius for the Star card, and this is air energy, Uranus energy for the Fool card. So again, we've got Libra here for Justice. We've got Six of Cups, and we've got Devil energy. Yeah, you've got to start looking after yourself right now. Like now. There's none of this, oh, well, let me finish this one last project. No, it's now. It has to be now. It has to be now you start looking out for yourself. We have the Devil card here. And the Devil is Capricorn energy, if that's significant for anybody here. But with this card, the Devil has his back to us. Okay? So it's a little easier for you to escape this Devil energy now than if he was turned this way. Because things would be really difficult, to walk away from. That paperwork, that job, that, I don't know, whatever it is that's got their claws into you would be a lot harder, if it was facing you. In this position, you can make the decision right now. You can, whatever this is, put it down and walk away from it, take a break, come back at some later date. But this has to be done now, or you've got some big health issue that's coming on here. with the Moon card, this is like you don't see how important this is. Okay, you're not seeing how important this is to take a break. Here we have the Ace of Cups, we've got the Page of Swords, and we've got the Five of Wands. Yeah, so for the love of yourself, it's time you have this little conversation with yourself and say, you know, okay, I'm going to look out for my body. I'm going to take care of you. Because like I said, if you don't look out for yourself, then your body's just going to shut down. It's going to make you take a break. Okay? And, you know, it's either take the break and, you know, enjoy what you're doing, or this is going to be possibly a visit to the hospital kind of break. Okay? Very strong energy to that effect here. So let's pull some cards here on this Seven of Cups. There's some opportunities coming up here for you, some possibilities that you may want to check out. Let's see what those are. Okay, so we've got the Three of Wands, we've got the Seven of Pentacles, and we've got the Four of Cups. All right. So I see you finally made the decision here. Okay, yes, I'm going to stop what I'm doing. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to pull myself together here. But then it's, well, now what do I do? What do I do? I'm not, you know, flying around the house or flying around the office. Like, what do I do now? The universe is telling you here, there's so many things that you could be doing. Okay? What is it that you like to do? What is it that you haven't done in a long time? What is it that you used to do but had to give up because of other responsibilities? You know, check those things out. Maybe you know, used to run, or maybe you used to do some type of craft. Maybe you like to read books and you've got, you know, a whole shelf full of books that you haven't read yet. Get on the treadmill, read a book. So there's so many possibilities here for you to take a break. You feel like you want to be productive. Okay, well, like I say, get on the treadmill and read a book. Okay, so you're getting in your exercise, your mind is engaged in the reading, you're busy, you're active, you're getting things done that you haven't had the time for. Now you're making the time. Okay, and don't forget to take some quiet time here as well. All right, so yeah, if you like to read a book, sit back, relax, read the book. Have a cup of coffee, have a cup of tea, you know, whatever. Just, you've got to get away from your everyday to-day thing here, and you've got 3 cards up here telling you it's time to step back. So here we've got the Eight of Wands, and this is, you know, the card of working hard, a card of being busy, getting something accomplished, productivity. And here we have the Nine of Cups, Tower, 10 of Cups. Yeah, what I see here is if you don't take a break here, your body's definitely going to take it for you. All right. There's something here, the cards are saying there's something here that you really love to do. Like, maybe what you're doing, you love to do, okay? Your job or whatever it is that's causing you the stress and whatever it is that's making you overwhelmed, basically this is something that, you very possibly do enjoy. You love being busy. However, there's something that you love to do that you haven't had time for. And the universe is telling you now is the time to make the change, or we're going to make it for you. Okay? Take this break while you can still enjoy doing something, while you still have your free will to be able to do it. Okay? You're going to be a lot happier. Everybody around you is going to be a lot happier. So with the Four of Wands here, here we've got the Eight of Wands, we've got the World, and we've got the Empress. I hear the words, the time is now. The universe is telling you the time is now to take a break. It's time to take a break. With the World card turned this way, things aren't going to be a smooth transition to the next cycle, is what I'm seeing. Okay? The next cycle that's coming up is going to be very rocky, very changeable. This sense of Empress is going to be a hard road to get to if you don't take that break right now. Okay. The Empress card, I usually see that as a timing card. Every time it pops up, I get the feeling of a year. So it very well could be that it's going to take you a year before you are totally back to the way you were before all of this, grabbed hold of you. Okay? I'm not saying take a vacation for a year. What I'm saying is you've got to be more kind to yourself and really pay attention to that for the next year. See where you are a year from now. Okay? So, a very big deal going on here. This isn't just, take time out and, have a bubble bath like that. No, this has got to be more so. Like you have got to take, you've got to block some time out and do it quite frequently. Okay? Because it's going to take a while for you to replenish yourself and get back to where you were. So let's pull 3 cards here for advice. Emperor, Aries energy. We've got the Knight of Swords. We've got Judgment. So Judgment is a fire energy. The Emperor here is Aries, which is more fire. What I see here is you've got to put action to your words. You've been saying, yes, someday I'll, go on a vacation. Someday I'll go on a trip. Someday I'll take a day trip somewhere when I have time. Someday, someday, someday. Well, someday is here. Someday is now. Now's the time. All right, so we're going to pull a card here from Angel Prayers. And this is the Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, Raphael, for shining your divine light upon my healthy body. What was it we were talking about here? you have to look out for yourself, because your body's starting to feel it. Your body's starting to show it. Okay? All right, so very strong message there for Aquarius. There are 11 more zodiac sign messages. If you guys want to check any of those out for the March 2021 forecast, you are more than welcome to do that. So I want you guys to have a great day. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, comment. Love to hear from you. You guys have a great day.